you scared? Are you terrified in these troubled times? Uncertainty abounds in the darkness that surrounds us in the moonlight. Nothing's quite predictable. Everything's so unreliable in the moonlight. Outside, inside, there's nowhere to hide. For fear is everywhere in the moonlight. When the shadows stretch over the world, does a horror fall over your heart? Does madness possess the mind in the moonlight? Do you feel helpless like a child? Your wonder wandering wild, stirring the imaginations, mysterious visions fill your head, unraveling the manifestations of your unyielding dread in the moonlight. So many illusions growing, the confusion of not knowing what is real, what is fake, what is right, what is wrong. Isolation and desolation, loneliness and longing. Can you survive your crazy thoughts and all its fright in the moonlight? Do you feel the shivers down your spine, the chill from the ever closer approaching death? The chill, waiting for the moment to deliver your final breath. Fear. Fear, fear, fight or flight or freeze in the moonlight. Oh, but don't you see that her soft and seductive gleams are here to soothe your worried dreams? There's no rejection beneath her gentle reflection, compassion and grace. Follow the phases of the shadows on her face. Anything is possible in the darkness of the unknown. There resides vast potential, including your own, in the moonlight. So take the time to ease your mind as she glides across the sky and dream away your wildest dreams all throughout the night in the moonlight. In the moonlight. Until the dawn's warm light reaches over the horizon, piercing through the dark. There are too many things to worry about, and now the cold heart thaws out in the sunlight. And these moments bring the urgency of life, calling out to us, set down your strife and lift your head to the sky, and oh, the tears that you cry can be for both misery and joy in the sunlight. So here's the invitation to play. Come enjoy the re-beginning of a brand new day. And bask in the radiant glow, warm rays to soothe the pains you know in the sunlight. So many moments are given to grief, but balance it out, for our days are so brief in the sunlight. We're but tiny pebbles on a wide beach of sand in the ocean of time. So So let's lay here and feel the divine Apollo's embrace. Warm fingertips of the golden god caressing our face and other parts. In the sunlight. And we are humbly but single leaves on the tree of life, learning to stretch up to the heights beyond mere humanity. Feel the sparkle of your divinity. All the majesty of creation, the gift and the elation. Oh, don't you want to feel the intensity of living life so full, like a fool, in the sunlight? I want happiness and laughter in the sunlight. I want to celebrate and revel in the sunlight. I want to dance with my friends in the sunlight. And as silly as it seems to shine rainbows everywhere, in our eyes and in our hair, in the sunlight. Sharing the beautiful, magnificent, luminous sunlight. And I want to feel it in my heart where it starts. For I'm rising like the sun that is here to shine for everyone. I'm burning with the beauty of our love. I am lifting off the earth. I am lighter now than at my birth. I am moving by the magic of our in ignoring this was gifted from the glory of our love in the moon and the sunlight.